I'm interested in helping to lead a conversation that figures out what all's going on here. And I can tell you that whatever's happening with Jessica is not happening in a vacuum. What kind of role modeling has she had from older sisters and the other women in her life? Have you modeled anger?
I mean, I'm sure she has seen me be angry at times, of course, yes. But never to the extent of having the police called or things like that.
Yes, she has.
You're kind of on the outside of the biological unit here, being a stepmother. What have you observed over the years? Or what can you tell us from a historical perspective?
Jesse's always had anger issues. From a child, baby, she was always different. Then
That's not true.
yeah,
Go ahead.
she was always different than everybody. Her two older sisters, there was a gap between the three of them. So the two older ones are a lot closer than, you know, they are with Jesse because of the age gap. So they did tend to gang up on her a little bit. You know, when she was younger, she had a gap between her teeth, and it was always, you know, SpongeBob teeth. And, you know, they'd make fun of her because she was on a learning IEP program, and she couldn't read when she was in 3rd grade. So I would read her number of pages that she had to read each night so she could get counted
wasn't
for
even
her
a
reading.
question.
I think that growing
Yeah,
up,
our
her and her
families, they
siblings,
make everything a bigger deal than
they-
it is. And I don't think the world's against me at all. I have friends. My family makes it seem like everything is like a bigger deal than it is.
Jessica, you haven't been able to hold on to friends since grade school.
Yeah,
Have you
because
always
we
had
moved
custody of
from
the girls,
houses
or
to
did you lose
houses.
custody of the girls for a period of time because
For a
of your
period-
anger?
No, I never lost custody of my girls, ever. So
Yes,
from the ages
yeah,
of
you
10 and
did.
14, Jessica's age from 10 to 14, she did live with her dad in another state. He keeps them for 4 years, and then after that, he calls me up and says, okay, I'm done, I've done my time. It's time for them to come live back with
And
you.
anger on your part had no issue, no part in this?
No, not at all.
Dori, what's your understanding of this?
My understanding was when the kids were littler, from what I was told by their dad, that the kids came to live with him because of their relationship with their mother.
That's completely not true. I don't even know why you would bring that up,
Right.
but completely not true. Their
You're
dad
bringing
is
it up because I'm asking questions and turning over every stone to find every bit of information, and I want
Right.
full transparency and full self-critique from everybody to give me all the information. You didn't drive all the way across the United States to give me 98% of the information that might be relevant. Don't withhold something from me and then expect me to give you help.
right, and I'm not. My
Don't
ex-husband and
sugarcoat it,
I.
don't varnish it, don't
That
spin
was
it.
part of the reason why I left him, was because of his anger issues. Yes, so he and I argued a lot. Yes.
So yeah,
There
both
was
my
ar-
parents
but
have
not
anger
toward
issues.
the children.
She's basically summing it up. Like both my parents have anger issues. That's it. Like
That's relevant. I mean,
yeah, that's straight up. Like that's exactly what it is. Like that's
this
why
isn't
I-
all about throwing you under the bus. You seem to think it is, but it isn't. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
so-
get everything on the table so I can understand. Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.